Grand Rising, everybody. Of course, when you see my face, I'm about to speak some truth. Okay, so I just thought about something. Let me start with the quote and then I'm going to explain it. You can't tear something or someone down without plans on building it back up. And let me explain that now. Okay, hold on. Now, I'm not saying go and intentionally tear stuff up. But as human beings, we respond out of our emotions sometimes. But there's a thing called emotional intelligence. So if you didn't respond correctly out of your emotion the first time and you tore something up, your job after that should be how to build it back up and keep it building. Not keep building it up just to tear it down, because you're not going to progress or get anywhere. Oftentimes when people get angry, they either hurt someone or they break something. And as someone who used to do that, and I didn't hurt anybody, but I would break something. I don't care what it was, but I was always breaking my stuff, okay? So I had to replace it. But not only that, notice how I said I broke my things. I didn't go around breaking other people's stuff, tearing other people's stuff up, because I didn't have plans on repairing nothing of theirs. So with that being said, I'm very conscious about how I respond out of anger. Even when I wasn't as conscious. Like I said, I would get angry and just throw something to release that anger. But now, I can't break my stuff no more, because I'm tired of replacing it. It ain't no point in me, like I said, to keep breaking my things. I'm going to have to replace it. Now I'm creating more of a problem or a bad habit. So I had to stop it. The last time I remember that I really just got angry like that, it was something that my son said or did. And I was already having a bad day, and I took my phone, I just chunked it. Boom. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, it's broke. It's definitely broke. So now I'm even more mad, because I'm going to have to replace it. And I thought to myself, like I said, why do I keep tearing up my things just for me to have to rebuild it? I might as well learn to control this anger that I have, this rage that I have inside, and direct it towards good energy. Because at the end of the day, that is an emotion we cannot escape. So it's about how we handle that emotion. So, little word for the day. When you angry, stop tearing people's stuff up. Stop tearing your stuff up. Or stop tearing people up. When you're angry, know who to run to. That's number one. Know who. Our creator. Not anything. That's what we mess up too. But once you start connecting yourself to the Lord, even in those moments where you feel like, I can't take it, He will take it from you. But you have to allow Him. Now, I'm nowhere, I always say this, but it is true. Because a lot of us don't acknowledge this part of us. No matter how right we try to live, we are not perfect. The less y'all stop judging people and showing more grace, you will be less angry. And a lot of the time, this anger really is because of what's inside of us already. It has nothing to do with the person that didn't push your button. You was already mad about something. So, next time we get angry, everybody, we need to learn how to direct it in the right direction. We need to learn how to use that anger to construct instead of deconstruct. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Peace.